Hey guys, it's Alien Frog back again with another review, and this time it is actually the finale of the Bioformer Revival. Episode 7, not 6, because I said 5 in the last video, I'm sorry. But, yeah, episode 7 with the final Bioformer Autobot. I just remembered I forgot to come up with the name of this guy. Let's make one on the spot. But what should it be? I don't know. I don't know. I'll come up with one later. It'll be fine. But, okay. So, this guy is, I mean, I didn't really have, of course he's a beast, but I didn't really think about what I want him to be, like, animal-wise, like, I just wanted him to be kind of just like a four-legged, almost kind of like a cat-like creature, you know. He's an Autobot, if I didn't say that already. I'm tired, be quiet. But yeah, personally I think it's actually probably one of the better beast formers I've made in a while. Just trying to make mine a little bit too complex, so this guy just simplified it down even more, and I enjoy it. Yeah, you can see primary colors, this normal yellow, kind of gunmetal, well actually, this is the only gunmetal gray piece, all the rest is kind of a light gray, so I'm guessing probably more of a light gray. I don't know why I put this just single gunmetal piece, I guess because it was just the same piece, shoulder pad, and I only had one of these, and I kind of wanted asymmetry a little bit. So yeah, it's got a translucent green neck. I like to think that's kind of just like an energy point, or like an energon thing. Same with these like translucent blue. And kind of just like flowing through different pieces. So yeah, tail pretty basic on various pieces. I only like to move these yellow pieces and not this black part, because I believe that's actually part of the body, so it helps actually fill in that gap that the legs make. And the legs, actually, the beast legs right here are actually attached to the main legs, which actually fill out the body piece, which I really do like. Helps give it more solidity, or make it look like it's solidity. It's still really floppy, as you can tell. You can shift it all the way. So yeah, you can tell front arms and legs are basically front legs are just gonna be the arms. So you can even just see the fists. I just made these little if I can actually take them out. I just made these little pieces right here just to make it look like almost kind of like, I believe they're like thermal energon claws, where you can actually heat them up and slice through really any piece of metal, or just even other Cybertronians. So yeah, let's just get over to transforming this guy. I'm just gonna zoom out just slightly. First thing I like to do is just take this blade piece and just take it off. You don't have to do that, I just like to do it because it just gets out of the way. Next thing you have to do is just take this black piece I just talked about, fold it all the way up, and actually clip it into kind of this spinal neck assembly. It's gonna take that off. So it just holds the head, and this is the rest of the body, and it actually will connect to the opening socket right there, like that. Next, I like to just take the legs, take the robot legs, and just fold them all the way out, like that. Next, take the legs, or animal legs, and fold them to the back. Sorry if you didn't see that. I just took the legs and just rotated them on their socket to the back. Rotate the feet around like that. the shell bits, point them forward, them up, point it forward. I like to kind of bend the legs almost kind of like a chicken leg, like that. And then you can just, what I like to do is just fold these to the back like that. Kind of just hang out. Really nothing I can do about that. Top half, pretty simple again. What I have to do is just take off the energon claws. Let's get them out of the way. Just move the head upwards like that, just get out of the way. And the shell bits can move up and then forward. Just rotate it so that it'll be actually upwards. And this is actually one of my favorite bits. It's simple, but it does add a lot. It actually helps make it a little bit more cat-like. Just you see the shoulders are actually on. It's not attached to the, it's actually not attached to where the shoulders would normally attach, but on this other section that I built. And what you're going to do is take that section and then rotate it upwards like that. Rotate it upward, kind of like where it's actually level to that. And then next you can just rotate the shoulder armor like that. It's the lower forearms are actually on this other assembly where it can spin freely because it's on a pin. You're supposed to take and swivel it so that this piece is actually lined up with the teal. Okay, like that. Rotate the head around. And then what I like to do is just take the animal head, rotate it like that, kind of place it, and then take the tail, and you would think you probably just like crumble it up like that, and you can't do that. What I like to do is take that and fold it towards the front, like that. And kind of act as a hilt to this blade piece, which is also his weapon, or one of his weapons. And there we go. Here we have I actually came up with the name. His name is Smartstrike. We actually have Autobot Smartstrike in his robot mode. This robot mode, I actually do really like it. I kind of went for somewhat of a night theme. You can't really see it as well. Kind of like my old bioformer named Saberclaw, where he was actually based on a knight. But yeah, let's kind of go for like a night theme, kind of like these like broad, big shoulders that come out. Kind of like it's actually the chest kind of puffs out than the actual body. It's a lot more armored actually. It's a lot more squat compared to some of my others. Kind of like you take Glacier and put on this guy. Glacier is gonna tower over him, but you know, bigger is not always better. So now articulation, again, it's pretty basic, somewhat limited, especially in the arms like this, where if you actually try to rotate the assembly, will try to rotate with it, so just be mindful of that. And even so, it's kind of blocked by the shoulder armor, but oh well. Other than that, he actually poses really great. I'm just not good at posing my figures, so I'm not even gonna try. So yeah, just remember we have these energon claws. You can still attach them onto his fists. You know, kind of like short melee weapons. And that's basically just what I do. Most of the time. Most of the time, that's the word I was looking for. Is that one actually? No. It's gonna place it like that. And to place it like that when he's in robot mode. You know, one on top, one on the other, kind of give it like a claw almost. Too bad that this one can't go all the way back. It's because of how it's designed. Yeah, gonna go back, kind of like a punching weapon. I like that. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys, for Autobot Smartstrike, and actually for the Bioformer Revival. Now that be mindful, just these 7 I have built right now, and I want to review. I'm probably going to take them apart, actually, right after I review this guy, which I've already done, and try to build something more. So, stay tuned. As always, I am Zillion Frogs, asking to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.